Hi and welcome. This is the match between Red and Zocke in the Home Story Cup. I do some recasts today and will upload them on my YouTube channel later. Zocke, of course, the Protoss here in teal and Red the Zerg in red. When you see this video on YouTube, please press thumbs up and subscribe my channel. When you see this game on Blip, you probably want to check out my YouTube channel and press thumbs up there and subscribe it. There's also the possibility to get podcasts via your your iTunes account. So just check out my page forsty-stream.de and your iTunes will download every podcast I do automatically. This is an awesome feature. Awesome. But well, let's go back to the game. I hope the sounds are loud enough. Let's do them a little bit louder. Yeah, Red is starting with 14 drones. So far, not that funky. 14 pool, of course. And one drone to scout the opponent. While Zocke built one pylon and gets a double gate now at 15, but oh, probably this is a Forge expansion. Looks like. Oh yes, this is a Forge expansion. I really love that. Especially because after the patch, the Forge expansion is a more valid option. Because Zealots will be a little bit slower to build. And you want to build more Forge expansions overall. We will see this build a little bit more. And as you can see, Red already has a drone there to be walled in by two pylons. Very nice play by Red. Now he throws down his hatchery. And yeah, he does not need to save his choke there. Because the pylon wall in is an option to prevent the fast expansion of the Zerg. Well, but Zocke is not the kind of player that likes to do that. Kivikaki is, of course. It's a little bit abusive, in my opinion. It's very, very strong, and probably Zocke should do it a little bit more. He still has his scouting probe there to see what's going on. You can see there is already one gas. No Zergling speed, but I'm pretty sure that Red is taking to tier 2 really soon. There's one cannon. Look at the building placement. When you want to build the same like Zocke did, look at this placement. The pylon, the forge, and the cannon there to save or to secure the choke and secure your buildings you built so far, and add additional pylons and get another cannon here right behind your gateways. Very safe build. And after he scouted his opponent, he saw that he is not making more Zerglings. Yeah, he was sure that he doesn't need another cannon like here or there. Yeah, especially when you're building such a funky stuff like Forge expansion, you need to scout your opponent very well. Here's the tier 2 tech, an extractor. Of course, it's always an option to build banelings and bust your opponent's base, or, well, wall in this case. But I don't really like it when your opponent knows what to do, how to do it. He just throws down some more gateways, like here, and there, and then he's so safe against this baneling stuff. It's incredible. Impossible to bust your opponent. And you're all in then. So, not a nice option to beat your opponent. Let's have a look at the worker count. Both players are pretty even in workers. And again, Zocke is only trying to scout his opponent. It's a little bit risky. But he wants to be sure that no baneling bust is going on there. Now his cybernetics core is finished. He should get another assimilator there. He will pretty soon, I'm sure. It's on the gateway, and he needs a robotics facility to get one observer, scout the opponent, and maybe maybe build Colossi, but this is only optional. After we saw some Kivikaki games, who is playing Mars Stalker with Blink, I think Colossi aren't that mandatory anymore in Protoss vs Zerg. Here's a Spire. I love the Spire. I think the Spire is the better option in Protoss vs Zerg. Well, he only needs to build like 5 Mutalisks, harass your opponent, and force him to build some cannons. It buys some time to get additional expansions. And against bad opponents, or opponents who can't scout you, it's a nice option to build like 30 Mutalisks, but hide the 60 Mutalisks and the latter. And then just push out when you have 30 Mutalisks and your opponent has not enough anti-air and win the game on the spot. Well, it's way better than building Mars Hydralisks and dying to Colossi. I'm not pretty sure. Why is Zocke destroying these rocks there? He probably should destroy these rocks and expand there, because it's so way out of position that Red will have a hard time killing the expansion on this spot there. But Zocke wants to expand here, as it seems. His robotics facility, and have a look at the stuff Zocke has. Here should be an observer. Okay, this is maybe the first observer, or the observer just built. Oh, he sees this drone there. I really love that pylon there. Yep, as you can see, he's swapping in one zealot and prevent the hidden expansion by Red. This is 1-0 upgrade, and I missed the Mutalisk harass, probably. Well, he did some shots at the photon cannon. Probably lost one Mutalisk. Now, Zocke adds some more cannons to be safe against the harass. As I mentioned before, this is exactly the way you want to play this. And it's not a big thing to lose some Mutalisks there. Because Zocke adds cannons, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 750 minerals already. And prevents Zocke from pushing out while expanding another time. Very nice pickup there. Just pull back, lay back, and expand another time. He really needs to expand there. The Zealot killed the drone. I don't know if the upgrade is a nice idea. He gets a 2-0 upgrade, and here is the evolution chamber with a ground carapace 1-0 upgrade. He really wants to have against this 1-0 bomb zealots, of course. And it's not a 1-0 upgrade, it's a 0-1 upgrade. To get additional armor, or the first armor point on your Zerglings, so they are no 2-hit. Oh, so many Spinecrawler. I think he is a little bit overreacting there. Oh, I love that. He dropped a drone on the top left island expansion and on the bottom right expansion as well. Very nice usage. It's pretty tough for Zocke to kill off this stuff now. He probably wants to build a War Prism. There we go. He gets Storm soon. And Colossi as well. So fast tech to everything again. Yeah, look at this. The Mutalisks can kill these cannons very fast because they're in a decent number. Probably he should have waited for the 2-0 upgrade. Now Zocke has a hard time to defend that. He's always out of position against this Mutalis. I love the Spire first. I really love it. Nidus Chamber. Oh, an Infestation Pit already finished. Probably he wants to attack to a Hive. Because, well, to kill a Protoss who's in the late game, you probably need Mutalisks, Ultralisks, of course. Oh, this is so close. He can't kill the hatchery. And the Warp Prism is going down. Only 90 HP left. Whoops! This big mistake. I think he lost 2 Mutalisks. But I heard a transfusion, of course. And I heard an... Oh, there we go. A Nidus Worm. Red waits for his Mutalisks to catch his opponent again out of position. And Zocker tries to... he could blink to the high ground. And he will. I'm pretty sure he will. There we go. All my predictions are so good. Maybe not suicide the stuff. And as we can see, the Nidus Chamber is doing their job. Is doing his job. His job? I don't know. In the main base of Zocker. So Zocker is base trading now. Oh, a little bit more micro would be nice. Blink your stuff. Yeah, not that way. And Red is able to push his opponent back, while all the Zerglings are still left. Now Zocker has a problem, in my opinion. I don't think that he can take this game back. His opponent is a little bit low on workers at this island expansions. Should build more stuff there. We saw a warp in with another Warp Prism. It's not a big thing just to pull all the Zerglings back into the Nidus Chamber. Good position for Zocker there. With 2-0 upgrades against 0-1 Zerglings, it's still a 2-hit. You can kill them all. I wonder why Red isn't defending this expansion there. Bam. Ah, here's a Nidus Worm. Yeah. You should just use his Mutalisks for that stuff. But okay, he will lose this expansion there. And still no drones at the bottom. Ah, another Nidus Worm. When we look at the supply, Zocker is at 120 and Red is at 136. Zocker rebuilt most of his stuff. No, he did not. He's getting a Twilight Council, but he still has no robotics. Ah, nice storms.